ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry tell me's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on stand my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, Ben Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up in a family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. And about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a pop up, get at me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey, number one. Yeah. All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 21 yards.
A first down throw for Prescott.
First down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
On second down, Prescott again. Out right, he finds Tolbert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Third down and 13. To throw is Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On second down, Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Third and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
That 2 is going to change things up. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the 42.
Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Dolphins nothing.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he's got this down to the 35. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They'll run. Here's Pollard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Prescott from the gun.
At the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Dolphins nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Tua going to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Hey, turbo one. Hey. 21G.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Tua now on first down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 6.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Prescott on first down. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
From midfield, here's Tua. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in from Miami, touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 9.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's again to Achane.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh.
Hold up, shorty. Hold up, shorty. Come on now, nigga. Stop front. Now, hey. Come on, Jordy. Watch the name calling. Pip. Hold on.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for two. Tua going to try and throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Second down, Pollard again.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Second and a couple.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Prescott now from the 50. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Miami. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 36 yards. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So these two teams matching each other's score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Tua going to change the play. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to plot the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
Yeah, not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. It's complete, and they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error.
That is passing.